looks like the balloon is running. Is there anybody on it, or it just
I don't know. I can't
looks
tell.
empty?
I see a person.
Is it somebody from Disney, or is it somebody
I don't
on
know.
it?
I can't tell.
So yeah, balloon is running right now. As you can tell, the parking garage is a little more crowded today, but
We're going back to Blaze again.
we're going back to Blaze for a little lunch. But aside from that, yeah, it's a pretty nice day out today. That's running. A lot more places have open.
I saw something exciting at Marketplace Co-op.
Marketplace Co-op will be checking out as well. All right, Ashley. So the big reveal, where did we end up going?
Blaze
Blaze
again.
Pizza. This is gonna be a staple every Thursday, it looks like.
We love it.
We do. You get one drink, we get a whole pizza that we both customize, $14 altogether.
Yes.
All right, Ashley. Last week it was closed. This week, is it open?
I mean, not really.
Ah, there is a line. Chef Arts is now open. Oh, that's cool. So they probably take the time to go over it then. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, they updated the outside. That's pretty cool. Look at the view, Ashley. Especially the being less crowded.
Yeah.
Now, Frontera Cafe or whatever. What is it?
Frontera, I don't
Cantina?
know. Yeah.
Open?
Yeah. It's been open this whole time.
Sprinkles is still doing it outside. All right,
I
so
know, man.
famous fish and chips at Cook's at Dublin.
We
They have all these
shopped
nice little
this last
tables. No, but they weren't this many tables. Now they have all the tables outside
time. I
too.
thought there were.
All right, T-Rex. We've been here before. We have not been here, me and Ashley. Is it open?
Yes, of course it is. It's been open.
Oh, it's still been open?
3 times.
Okay. Lego is the least crowded I've ever seen it. There's Buzz and Woody.
This isn't the entrance side.
No, I know, but still, it's pretty cool. And there's Cinderella. Don't worry, Ashley. World of Disney. We've been here before. And I got the name right this time.
I know.
Don't worry, Stitch is still spraying water now.
Okay, we're
Started spraying water yet last time we came. Okay, so they're having this going on at Marketplace Co-op.
Yep.
4 for $20. You can pick out
We
the
have a pencil and we can pick which one we want.
and the sizes as well.
Do we want to buy one?
All right.
This is our first Disney purchase in a while.
First Disney purchase in a while. Do not allow you to do an annual pass holder discount
No, we
on the
tried.
masks, but inside, so basically what happens, you fill out that little card that we showed you, bring it up, and then they give you the mask. So these are the ones that we chose. As you can probably tell, Ashley chose Minnie Mouse,
Yeah.
and I had to get myself a Baby Yoda.
We just figured it would be good to have a backup
Oh yeah,
there.
in addition to what we have, and yeah, so not a bad process. 4 for 20, if not there, $6 each, so
Yeah.
that was definitely worth getting. Ashley, Coca Cola's finally open.
The USB power bank.
So cool. So yeah,
Oh, there's a little bottle opener.
yeah, I was gonna say that they've added a couple things since we last went there.
Ooh, there's an ice cube tray.
That makes some mini Cokes. Actually, it's been how long since we last went here?
I can't even remember.
Quite some time.
It's been a while.
I know. It's a lot quieter than the time we went before.
I know.
But also, it's nice. It's nice and clean, man. It smelled nice and clean, even though I had a face mask on. Could be wrong. It's because they still had people wiping stuff down. So, I mean, that was good. Taste the feeling. Also, I just want you to know one of your hairs is like stuck on my arm. Just keep going. You got it, Ashley. All right, Ashley. Plexiglass up. Payment over here. They can still make flights.
Yeah.
$12 for a flight. Let's see what their float tray looks like. All right, Ashley.
Oh,
So it's nice to be back for once, I feel like.
this is the same spot where we were.
Nice to be back. This is where we've been every time we've basically gone here. Nice view, as you can tell. A lot more distancing going on.
Oh, I forget. I can take this off.
And
now. That's
here's our
great.
float. So we're gonna go through each of these. We'll give you our thoughts on each of them. So this is a
Cherry Coke float. A Fanta grape float.
Fanta. Just
Fanta.
kidding.
A Sprite float.
Sprite float.
A Coca Cola float.
Coca-Cola float.
A Pib Extra float.
Pib. Okay, we got some Pib.
Root beer float.
Root beer float. Fanta.
Red cream float.
And an orange
And an
cream
orange creamsicle.
Oh, I called that right. Yeah, so really good. It's about like $11, $12 for all this. So non-alcoholic, each of them. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try them out. Give you our thoughts on them.
Very excited.
Are you? Are
Yeah.
you really?
Hey.
So you're skipping which ones?
I'm gonna
Just
skip
the root beer.
beer.
Float?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
think I'll
best
just
one.
skip the root beer.
It's the best one.
I don't like root beer.
All right.
Alright.
First up,
So this is the
cherry
cherry
Coke
Coke.
float.
I'm not a fan of cherry Coke, so this should be interesting.
It's Coke.
I know it's Coke, but it reminds me of Puffs.
Okay. Rating
But
on
it is good. I did like the creaminess of the ice cream. I'd give it like a 5.
Well, they all have ice cream, Ash.
I know. Okay, the grape one.
Grape. Fanta. Or Fanta. Like
Huh. I really like the soda.
it? Okay.
It's weird. I didn't think I would.
Sprite.
Sprite.
So what are the ratings for the first two?
That was a 5. I'd give this like a 7.
7, okay, so we got better. Sprite float. Doesn't really work well.
I don't know, it's just weird.
Okay, well, number?
I'll give it like maybe a 4.
Okay, next up.
Coke.
Coke float. How is it? You took a big enough gulp, I feel like.
No, it's all foam up here.
Next up.
But I'd say that one's probably like, what did I say? What's the highest I've
It's
given
like
so far?
6.
I'd give that like
4,
a 7.
6, 7. Yeah, 7 so far the highest. All
Right,
right, next up.
Pib.
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 I don't even know what Pib is. No, it's like it's probably like a cola. It's like a Dr. Pepper.
I think it's like a Dr. Pepper.
That's fair.
I'd probably rate this the same as the Coke, a 7.
Okay, 7, so that wasn't bad.
This is a root beer float.
Root beer split. We skip it because Ash doesn't like it. What is
Red
this?
cream float.
Go for it. I have a feeling the cream skull one's going to be the best one, but that's my opinion.
Not upset.
How up?
I'd give that one like a 6.
Okay. Last one. Cream
Orange.
skull.
This one was easily my favorite.
I figured. Cream skull just
Easily.
works really well. How much? What was the
So-
rating on it?
Best, second,
Okay.
third,
Yeah.
fourth, fifth.
Where's the Pib land?
I think that was second. These two were
This is the
second.
Pib. Okay.
Yes.
Those are both second. All right.
Yeah.
Let's swap up to me.
So,
Al,
here is Alex. He's got to use our hand sanitizer real quick.
All right. First up, I'll go right to left.
So his is going to be
Coca Cola.
different than mine. Coke.
Lactose intolerance is probably the best there.
I forgot. I was
Alright,
not
you have like
thinking.
a 6. That was a 6. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It's like not much taste.
It doesn't
It's
taste-
just the vanilla. You taste the vanilla. So
Yeah.
give that like a 5. Alright. Grape Fanta.
I thought that one was pretty good.
Mixes really well,
Yeah.
actually. I'll give this one a 7. Cherry Coke. Yeah, still not too much. I'll give that a 6.
Yeah.
Pib.
Pib. I have no idea what Pib is.
Give that a 7. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good. This is the root beer.
Yeah, that's a root beer. That one's all you.
That's a good one. That's a 9. What's this one?
It's the
Red cream. Float.
yeah, red cream one. I thought that one was actually pretty good.
It's pretty good. I gave it like a 7.5. That was pretty good.
It was sweet.
Last but not least, orange Fanta. Is that Fanta? Yep.
Fanta.
That one's a 9, 9.5.
Yeah. So what are they?
Favorite root beer float, which was this one.
Yeah, that one.
Root beer float and cream skull. The rest of these I could take or leave. I would say least favorite.
The Sprite. It just doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, but all right, we'll finish these up. The polar bear is on break.
Look at these pillows. These weren't here last time we came here.
Coke ones were.
Were
Not
they?
the Sprite. Oh, the Fanta ones were not.
Like $20.
Those pop things. They're the Coca Cola bear.
They're
That's
so
cute. They have a huge one too. Somebody I used to work with used to have these on their desk. Oh, I still get the feed pajamas.
Yeah, remember we talked about wearing those?
Walk down Disney Springs Lane, and end of the day, buy one get one free at Starbucks on Thursdays. Yeah. Well, we met a couple new things today, Ashley, didn't we?
Yeah.
All right, so another fun adventure at Disney Springs. It's Baby Yoda. So yeah, the masks are available on a limited basis. I would assume limited basis only because some of these are going to sell out, in my opinion.
I think Baby Yoda's
This
gonna
one's
sell
probably going to
out.
sell out. They only
Yeah.
had so many of and certain sizes. So there are 3 different sizes. So kind of something to keep in mind. I thought there were small, medium, and large type
I thought there
sizes.
was kid. There, yeah, no, you're right. Kid, small, medium,
That's
large.
what I thought. So they basically show you kind of some of the measurements. So we fit a large. Mine barely fits with my bigger ears and my probably bigger face as well. So it is a little tough, especially with glasses. That's one thing I will say. If you have glasses, these are a little tougher too.
I mean, I feel like
struggle
you've
to
been
loop them
struggling with all masks.
Yeah, I try to loop them through my sunglasses or my regular glasses. So really
It's
cool.
fun to watch him do it.
It is, but
It
really
is.
cool kind of thing to be wearing around. I really like the Baby Yoda one, so I had to go with this one. But it is cute to see some of the newer masks, or obviously if you have a mask and you already have one that you're happy with, you don't need to get it. But it is an offering that they have. I think it's a really cool kind of thing to check out. If you don't have one or you kind of want a Disney-related one,
cool spot to check out, and that is where Marketplace Co-op
Yes,
area.
the Marketplace Co-op area.
And as we showed you in the video, there's a little waiting line where they'll show you, or there's also a little sign. There's usually cast members near there as well, so they'll bring you in, kind of go from there. And then aside from that, did a couple more laps around Disney Springs. So we try to make this on a Thursday, kind of fun little walking, fun little adventure for us after we go do our grocery shopping and other cool stuff.
We had ice cream floats.
Yes, so we had ice cream floats. Were they ice cream?
They were Coca Cola Store, the floats.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we went to the top Coca Cola Store. Sorry, sometimes we do these things and then we get so we have so many things in our mind. Yeah, we get so distracted. So yeah, Coca Cola Store, top floor is open, limited hours only. A little different system when you're walking up to the top of Coca Cola Store. They have a really good kind of system where they do cast members, so you don't have a crowded hallway.
Yeah.
So they give kind of, I think it's priority to strollers and kind of wheelchairs coming down, which obviously makes sense as well. But really cool. So not as many. I don't believe they have alcoholic flights per se like they did in one of our prior videos when we first went to the Coca Cola Store.
No, not right now.
But they do have alcoholic choices, just not flights from what we could see. So there are certain ones we decided to go non-alcoholic for once this time.
We got an ice cream float.
So we got ice cream floats. It was really cool just to see all of them, as you can see.
We could not finish all of them.
It was very hard. I think we got down to like 2. We had like 2 that
Yeah,
were like
I think we had 2
full.
left.
I started just making concoctions and mixing them, so that was probably not worth the money, but that's okay. We had fun; they were good. So yeah, it wasn't super expensive either, and it was just a fun time just to be able to sit up. It's refreshing. It's getting really hot down here. Usually run into like 90-degree days.
You'll notice as you see our other Disney days.
It gets warmer.
I keep picking treats.
I actually also wore.
He's wearing a short sleeve shirt.
I wore a short sleeve shirt for once, so that's different for me. But yeah, I apologize. This beard is getting out of hand.
And do we want to talk about our Disney reservations?
Yeah, so we weren't able to get some of the first days.
We weren't able to get the pass holder previews.
I'm also still working somewhat, so it's a little more difficult to find some available time. But I was able to basically find us days. So it's going to be a Thursday. So the Thursday after they open.
Yes.
And then also the Saturday.
Yes.
And the Monday.
Sunday.
And the Sunday. That's what it is. My apologies. I was just trying to find whatever was available at the time. So right now on our list, we have basically Magic Kingdom, we have Epcot, and we have Hollywood Studios, not in that order. So we'll be hitting some fun attractions for there. We're going to see what the availability for other stuff looks like.
See what it's like when we get in the park. See how long the wait is.
Yeah, we'll give you guys an idea of
rides.
everything. Give you an idea of all the point of views. We'll probably take a lot of point of view rides as well, since it's going to be a little bit less packed.
We'll probably also mention how long we
we can kind of go over wait time, kind of give you guys a general sense of what it's like with everything going on since the parks have opened. So that's going to be our primary focus when we go in. Obviously, there's a new festival in Epcot, so that's going to be a really cool, fun adventure for us as well. So we're going to be trying to just make these videos last, because I think it's going to be really tough to go to the parks every week.
Yes.
So we're going to try to get an idea. We're hoping we get to go at least once a month.
We're going to see how many
weeks.
videos and how many reservations we can get.
So content's going to be based on what we can get for where we go and kind of what's available at the time, since there's not really anything special or new besides the festivals going on. Yeah, besides the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot. And right now we've tried to look for reservations, haven't been able to get any, which probably might be a good or bad thing with everything going on, but they're still not technically open to the public from what I can see, from what we were trying to do, because we're going to just spend a relaxing day at one of the resorts and kind of do a review on one of those. We're looking for Wilderness Lodge, but that's okay. Wilderness Lodge will eventually get there, right?
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. That's what we keep telling ourselves.
I'll be like 40 years old and we'll finally get there.
We keep saying we're going to do it, and then, of course, I think we should just stop, because something bad always happens every time we try to say we're going to do that. But aside from that, really fun time. I would say Disney Springs is definitely a place to check out. We can't vouch for how crowded it is on the weekends. We know when we go on Thursday, it's not bad at all. There's really no crowds, as you can tell in the video, but definitely worth checking out. Definitely worth having a good time in. There's still a lot of places that are opening, some places that are closing depending on what's going on here down in Florida, but there's still a lot of fun to be had. So definitely check it out if you are interested, and if you are coming down, the parks are going to be opening soon. So it's going to be the 11th and it's the 15th.
The 11th is pass holder preview.
11th is pass holder preview. We sure?
No, I'm wrong. 11th is Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom opening.
Yes. And then I think the 15th is
Epcot and Hollywood Studios.
So yes, of July, those are going to be opening. So remember, if you are trying to get into the parks, there's 3 different sections. So if you're staying in a hotel, you have a certain kind of queue that you can choose 3 or choose during your stay, something like that.
Choose your stay.
To do your kind of park reservation in advance. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. You have to do park reservations in advance. Pass holders, there's only a certain amount of those that they have allocated as well. Me and Ashley picked ours, luckily. But from what we can see, there's no more dates until I think August, or it might have been later July, so like the last 2 weeks of July. So we'll see how that is when we go to repick after we use ours. So you can't pick until you use what you have. So I think once we use our one on Thursday, we can pick a new one and then keep going from there. And then I think the last one is just general ticket holders. So anybody that's getting a ticket for 2020 or has a ticket for 2020, you can pick as well. There's a lot of availability, surprisingly. Last time I checked,
I'm still waiting to see if like day before
they start merging everything. So we're gonna keep you guys updated as we learn more with what's going on. But just
we're
to give
playing
you guys
it
an
by
idea.
ear.
So yeah, we're just gonna play it by ear.
We're doing.
I guess is what we're gonna do. But aside from that, we'll have a new video next Thursday for our Disney Springs adventures.
I think there's gonna be another video up before that.
And there might be another video. We also have some more that we shot in quarantine as well that'll be coming out. So definitely stay tuned. We have a lot of Disney content coming up once everything starts getting back to a little bit more of a normalcy. So stay with us. We appreciate your support as always. So I'm Alex.
I'm Ashley.
And this is Disney's Party of Two.